Well, g'day there again there, Chiefs. It's Richard Dugan here. Got a pretty neat, one of my prize collector trucks here. It's a Buddy L. I know it's not an Ertl, but it's a Buddy L. I do like Buddy L. I've had it when I was young, but nothing quite like this. This would be like 50s, I guess. The only thing was, it's getting old. You kind of can't. I guess you kind of can. You can see weather cracks and stuff like that. It's not in a gray shape, but I had to have it. Didn't pay a crazy amount for it, but I'd like to know what it's worth. I don't know a whole lot about these Buddy L trucks. I think it's missing a mirror there, I think. I'm not sure. Other than that, its bumper's in great shape. It's intact and everything. It's kind of cool, like the windows cracked down a bit like you're having a smoke. Other than that, I love the construction of them. Like, they're not going anywhere. And the plastic was in great shape. It's got a couple scuffs and stuff like that on it, but it's nothing crazy. I'm a big thing on plastic. If the plastic's busted, it's useless to me, especially with the windows and stuff, because it's one of the first things to look at other than the paint. But I can deal with the paint because it reminds me of an old farm truck or something like that an old timer would be driving around, step from the grave. Probably driving, doing about 10. But other than that, I do love this truck, and I love the construction, especially with the wheels. They're like a couple, like they're seems like, well, but these plastic ones nowadays. I remember when I was younger, some of them would just break, like you'd run it off a jump or something like that, and your wheels would be busted, and then the whole thing's garbage, and your parents aren't buying you anymore because you busted them. So they had the right idea in the 50s with these metal hubs here and the wheels itself, so at least you don't break the hub, because once you break that hub in there, it tends to flop around and then the wheel falls off and it's just a big pile of junk. So, and there's a lot of stuff I had when I was a kid, as I said, smashed with hammers. I had an obsession with that, I guess, being stupid, that's worth a lot of money now, and it's kind of makes me angry. But what can you do? You learn and live. I collect them, try to get some of them back, but well, what can you do? You live and learn. Oh well. We'll have a good one. 10-4 there, Chiefs.
When a many mile of highway is rolled underneath these wheels, and many times I've had to stand, fight for what I feel. Well, anything worth believing is worth